Where is she at? I didn't think you was gonna show. You had me waiting for so long.
For you know my ass was gonna get here. I'm so sorry. Is it okay if I say little Fizz? I don't think I can try this.
I got the little at home, you know.
All right, well, honey, we need you to spill a little tea out here today for us. You've been in the business, 8 years old. I mean, you have to have seen some heavy, crazy shit go down. Like, what's one of the craziest things that you've seen in the industry?
I remember this one story. We were, my group was getting into a limousine.
Ooh, okay.
And I was sitting back against the divider, where the you know, the driver.
I'm in the limo or two.
Yeah, I'm in the limo against the divider.
Yeah.
And it's like, soon as I got in, this fan just jumped through the divider like she was waiting in the driver's seat. The driver didn't even know she was in there. And she just had me in a chokehold. And I'm like, what is going on?
Oh
but yeah,
gosh.
she was like obsessed.
How the hell did you get her off of you?
The driver came in like security and started pulling her out the car like, oh my God. I'm like, yo, get this girl.
So how has it been going back on tour, okay, the tour, with your old bandmates?
Interesting.
Interesting.
I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I consider my group to be rather dysfunctional.
Okay.
You know, we haven't really known each other in the past 15 years. Mm-hmm. So coming back together, trying to kind of relearn everybody as men.
You're different people now, aren't you?
It's a lot different. And the most surprising thing was to see the fans still react the same way they did 15 years ago. And it's like, these are grown women, you know?
Isn't that awesome?
Wow, this hasn't changed. We actually had a fan have her baby at the tour.
You mean water broke at the damn tour?
No, head birthed out the vagina at the tour.
Oh, Fizz! Oh, you see the effect you guys have on women? You know, that's a blessing to have such powerful voices that you guys can make the birth canal open up and shoot out the life that's within.
That was dope.
So you say that you guys have dysfunctional relationships because obviously you guys are different people now, but can you say as a whole that you guys love each other like brothers?
I would say we cool. I ain't gonna go that deep.
We'll say it's a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a working relationship, and it's a lot of ego involved. So, I mean, if you know, people could kind of get rid of those, and maybe we could.
Fizz, who has the biggest ego?
Probably the lead singer.
How is your relationship with Omarion?
There's no relationship. It's just a working relationship.
Well, see, we respect honesty here at Brunch with Tiffany, and you know, for you to say that, it just puts us in the mind frame of what you had to deal with on tour, because we want to see the tour expand, but ego is like one of the worst things to deal with. I'm sorry that that's going on.
It's all good.
Really
that's why I just
sad.
gotta continue to stay working.
Yeah, and you're working. So what else are you pursuing right now?
Well, I really want to get more into the scripted world of acting. I actually have an audition later today.
Oh, excuse me, big screen Fizz. Do it,
but
boy.
It's for a series with Apryl.
What you say?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm getting all excited.
I'm super excited.
Let's cheers to working relationships.
Let's do it.
And getting rid of the ego.
Hey.
So, you sign on to do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood with your estranged baby's mom, the beautiful Monique Slaughter. Fizz, can I ask you, why in the hell did you do that? What were you thinking? What was your train of thought?
I consider myself kind of a vet in this now. This is my 6th season.
Hello, did you say that? Season 6?
You feel me?
Yeah.
And at the time, you know, she didn't have much going, and I figured this was a good outlet for her to, you know, kind of make something of herself, but kind of bit me in the long run, but it is what it is.
It is, and you took
my
a
son
chance.
can't,
Yeah.
you know, he always respect me for that at the end of the day.
Oh my goodness. Would you say that the show has brought you and her closer together?
No, absolutely not. You know, that is what it is. You know, we got a kid together, and that's pretty much it.
But you know what? I have to say, love is still always gonna be there, right? in some capacity. Wouldn't you say, Fizz? Just because the beautiful life that you two brought into the world, your beautiful son, Cam.
I love my son to death.
He's gorgeous, so adorable.
Thank you.
So that love for your baby's mom is just always in the wings, kind of, right? Like, I don't want to push. I don't want to assume, but one would think, because I'm not a mom yet, but if any man...
It's a lot of people that would think that.
Yeah.
But there's a thin line between love and hate.
Okay, hey.
You feel me?
I can't argue with that. I cannot argue with it. Has the show helped you become a better co-parent with your baby's mom?
I always try to do my best. All I could do is let my son figure out the relationship that he wants to have with his mom growing up and not withhold him from that.
That's beautiful.
So that's just the part I play.
That's wonderful. I mean, I have to say, I am the HBIC, but I come with a lot of issues too. And sometimes a woman is a little bit tough to grow up mentally. Like, we're gonna say what the we wanna say. So.
Yeah, it's not even that though. It's like, you gotta want to be right mentally, but if you're not taking the necessary steps to really better yourself, then you're just gonna be who you are.
That's true. See, we're gonna stop talking about this because now I feel like you're my therapist right now because I feel like I need some extra help because, you got to want to be right mentally. See, I'm soaking that in. I'm absorbing that because I'm f***ed up. Like the man that's with me right now, like I really feel sorry for him. I really do because I'm a crazy bitch.
Yeah.
So you're a single father and you say that with such pride. And I admire you for that. And it seems like your son, Cam, he's so adorable. Does he bring you a lot of joy?
Love it. I didn't have my father growing up. I didn't meet him till I was 13. So everything that I do for my son I do it tenfold. Feel me? It's like I'm giving everything that I know I really wanted.
That's wonderful. What kind of things does he like to get into?
He loves basketball.
Oh, just like his dad, right? Hello.
Yeah, but like literally he's naturally gifted at it. He picked up a ball at 12 months and dribbled with both hands.
12 months?
Yeah.
So at 1 year old, 12 months, he's dribbling with a ball in his hand? And what were you thinking at the time? Like,
I was like, what the world is this? Like, how can you do that? It's unbelievable. And then I put him in a league with 3 and 4 year olds when he was 2. And the coach was like, does he have a diaper on? And I was like, yeah. She was like, how old is he? I was like, 2. She was like, oh no, that's a liability. We can't let him play. We'll let him do the first practice, but that's it. So then he came out to practice and was shooting over the kids, dribbling around them. She was like, oh no, we're gonna let him play. It's fine, it's fine.
Once she saw his skills, it was like, oh no, we need Cam.
He was out there hooping at 2 years old.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
And then it's like, I got some wild, interesting stories. It's very intriguing. So when I was in the group, when I was younger, I was might be 15 or 16. I got a chance to meet Michael Jordan. And we were doing a NBA All-Star event. And I ran downstairs, I got me a Jordan jersey, and I ran back up and I was like, you're Michael Jordan. He was like, you Lil Fizz.
Wow.
I was like, what?
Oh, I know you love
I was like, you know me? He was like,
wow.
My daughter has you all over her walls. I was like, oh my God.
Oh.
And I was like, can you sign this jersey? And he was like, yeah, he signed it. And I looked at it and I was like, can you date it? And he was like, I don't normally do that, but okay, so he dated it. And then 4 years after my son was born, I was hanging it up in his bedroom, the Jordan jersey.
Yeah.
And I looked at the date, and it's dated January 8th, 2006.
Fizz.
His birthday.
I have such chills right now.
Yeah, every time I tell people that story,
oh my
it's so
God.
crazy. I'm like, whoa. Dang. Do I got the next Michael Jordan?
Hey, to be continued.
Hey, that part.
Where's your love life at right now? Are you single? Are you on the table?
Yeah.
Are you out there and open?
I'm single, but I'm really reserved,
Oh, good.
Because I'm a father first.
Yeah, oh my
Anybody
goodness.
that I bring around my son, I have to understand, it's gonna be a real thing, Because I don't want to just be bringing women in and out of his life.
Nor should you.
Nah, so, yeah, whoever I bring in next, I plan on really it being the one.
Well, what is your type of woman?
Somebody smart, that definitely has an educational background, humble, sweet, loving.
No,
for real.
No,
I'm dead serious. It's all about what's inside. You know, there's a lot of beautiful women out there, but not everybody has it mentally. So it's gotta be there first.
Do you mind if a woman has been physically enhanced in any type of way?
I'm not against it.
Okay.
But I don't really like, much done to the face.
Okay, what about the ass, the booty? A lot of women are getting their asses done, and some of them look really buoyant, but then some of them look really hard like concrete. Have you had a concrete ass or one of the buoyant things?
I've had my fair shares. As long as it feels real.
You just don't want no concrete booty.
Yeah, no hard booty.
Yeah.
I don't want to be banging the table, you feel me?
I need another sip of coffee. Are you ready for this next go around? Because it's gonna get a little bit, all right. I was scrolling on the gram, as I often do, and I saw a pic of you come up. Do you know what pic I might be talking about? Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you honestly, I got to call it like I saw it. Fizz, you got a big old dick. I'm just saying the truth. I could not bite my tongue. I've been waiting to say that all day to you.
Yo. Oh, I wasn't ready for that one.
I know. Please explain, what was your motivation behind that picture? How did we get that?
I was making breakfast. I was in the kitchen. It was early morning. And the woman I had over, she just snapped it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just thirst trap for a second myself. And just throw it up on the ground. And yeah, my nieces was on there. It was like, Uncle Drew. I said, oh man, I'm sorry. So yeah, you ain't seen much like that from me since,
Let's just say everybody collectively is happy that picture came out. All right, but do you regret it in any type of way?
Absolutely not.
Do you feel like women only want you for the D now?
No, I just, I live my life. Life is to be lived.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's just that. Like, I don't owe anybody anything. I don't feel like I have a filter.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You may not have a filter, but you have a massive member. And we are just so grateful that we got a chance to see it up close and personal. No, ladies, you cannot touch it.
Yo.
It was just for the gram. Was it just for the gram?
And whoever I, choose to let have it.
Beautiful. So Fizz, you have this huge audition coming up. I'm gonna offer you my services.
Oh yeah?
I surely am.
So we gonna run the line?
We're gonna run these lines.
Let's do it.
I'm excited. Let's cheers.
Okay.
To everything that Fizz has coming up.
Thank you.
I drink to that. With this big straw in my mouth. Hey guys, it's me. Remember me? The original HBIC. Make sure you subscribe now to the VH1 YouTube channel so you never miss an episode of Brunch with Tiffany.